Have you ever noticed how the middle verse in Surah Al-Falaq is also its darkest point? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمِن شَرِّ غَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبْ, and from the evil of the night when it settles. Darkness upon darkness, the engulfing moment, the lowest point in the journey, right at the center of the surah. Why? Because sometimes things really do get worse. The surah begins with daybreak, then descends through layers of evil until it reaches the darkest point of the story. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing a reality many people know too well, that despite their hope, despite turning to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, despite putting their trust in Him, things do still get worse. The darkness settles, it deepens. You sought protection from evil. You turned to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You placed your trust in Him, and still things become heavier. It's easy to lose hope, easy to wonder why this is happening. You may even feel that the small shred of hope that you once had, that first break of light you were holding on to, has now completely disappeared. And that is exactly why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is comforting you here. He's recognizing your state. He's acknowledging your circumstances. That all you see is darkness, and that the daybreak you held on to has all but disappeared. And He's letting you know He's with you. He knows your situation. He knows how hard you're finding it, and that this is part of your journey. The one who wrote it knew this moment would come. The imagery is stark. Darkness upon darkness, trapped in a helpless situation, feeling as though you can't break out. Even the word waqab feels heavy. Say it. Waqab. It sounds like it settles, sinks, and remains. But unlike the qalqalas of the previous verses, the ba carries a bounce. Waqab. You've hit rock bottom, but now the only direction left is up. So as long as you don't give up, the darkest point becomes the turning point. You see, it's easy to feel helpless, even abandoned. That's why this verse is at the center of the ring, as movement always feels slow at the center, almost static. You could be forgiven for thinking that nothing has changed, that you are only spiraling downwards. Yet, hidden at the center is the hinge which your entire fortune is about to turn. Things are happening around you that you cannot see. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala anchors this verse at the center of the surah to show you the circular nature of life. Yes, things sometimes get worse, but they don't stay there. From this point on, everything begins to become a ladder that lifts you back up, so long as you climb up. How? We'll unpack that in the next video.